Getting ready to go. Getting ready to show. Copyright infringement in the mountain. Getting ready to
Bro,
go.
you you can't have me laughing. That's too
Grab
good.
dick and twist it.
God damn it, babe.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's roll.
Yeah, let's keep it. Fuck it. It's in the video. So guys, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. GTA 6 has been delayed. Pretty much, fuck my life. I think everybody's pretty pissed. Generally. Um, it's funny. About 5 or 6 months ago, I called it. I was telling Mike, I was like, what exactly did I say to you, Mike? I said this. What if it gets delayed?
I said it would not get delayed.
And then what happened?
It
Of
fucking
all the
got
times
delayed.
I wish I could be wrong, I can't be. The one time I wish I was wrong, I'm not wrong. Fuck. Why? But that just it just fucking sucks, guys. Like Take Two stock took a fucking 5% drop today. Like you're getting an unhinged video today, guys. I'm being real with you. You guys are getting an unhinged video today because Take Two stock took a 5% hit just from this delay announcement. Like those shareholders are fucking scared. Like that's bad. Like they probably wouldn't have taken a hit that bad had they done two things. Two things, really simple. Release some screenshots or release another trailer. But you go radio silent for what, 15 months since we got trailer 1? About about 15 months?
About, yeah. Yeah, they've been silent
You
since
go
like December, I think, of like 2020.
probably, yeah, I think you're right.
2023.
But like
after the leak.
but like that's bad. Like they really screwed up big time on this one, guys, because that those shareholders are scared now. Like this is like panic mode. Um, like this could cause some big issues. I think what they're gonna have to do is that I'm marking it next 5 business days. They're gonna have to put in of some kind of trailer or some kind of other communication because they got to respond to this fast before that stock drops further. Because who knows what's going to happen when the markets open up on Monday? I mean, like it could get bad. It could get bad, like really bad, if there's no recovery. Because I mean, they were smart to announce this on Friday to minimize the chance of that stock dropping further than it did. But like, it could still happen. It could definitely still happen. Um, I think, like I said, I expect over the weekend their team is going to be in panic mode to make sure that there are no major issues. Now, with all that being said, let's go into the exact notice from the Rockstar News wire. Grand Theft Auto VI is now coming May 26th, 2026. And this was released, of course, May 2nd, 2025. Hi, everyone. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26th, 2026. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal was always to try and exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Uh, I'm gonna be the guy to say that's a pretty tone deaf way to announce something like this. I think if they really wanted to be a little bit more what's the word? Um, a bit more measured with this. Maybe have one of the project leads come out. Hell, have Strauss Zelnick or I forget which one is it that's still there. I always mix up the two. Is it Sam or Dan Houser that's still there?
I think it's Sam.
Okay. Don't get on my case on this one, guys. I always mix up the two because, you know.
Dan Houser left for disagreements, creative disagreements.
I believe you are correct. But it's certainly going to be an issue, all things considered, guys. I think what they're going to have to do is simply have somebody come out and say, look, we get it. But if they don't, I don't know. God forbid, I would not want to be a shareholder come Monday morning. That's all I'm going to say on that. However, I do think in certain ways this is a good thing because I think this will help with Mafia: The Old Country coming out in August. I think that game will get a little bit more recognition now. And I am actually pretty excited for that. I think that's going to be pretty good. Along with other stuff, Ghosts of Yotei, that sort of thing. There's going to be a lot of good games coming out that I think wouldn't have gotten the recognition should GTA 6 have come out when it was supposed to come out with a fall release of this year. We will see. I am confident that there's still going to be stuff to play in the meantime. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, no, I am very unhappy with this, as I think most, if not everybody, is. I know this is probably going to be an unpopular hot take of mine, of all of the hot takes I've given you, but the old saying always goes, a rushed game will forever be bad, but a game that takes time will forever be good. But I don't really subscribe to that, simply because we don't live in like 2002 anymore, where what you print is what you ship. We live in a time of constantly updating games. I mean, you look back at like Cyberpunk 2077. Did it release rough? From all accounts, yes. Mind you, I played it on day one on PS4, and I didn't run into any of the glitches that people were always talking about. Maybe I just got lucky, but I didn't run into any of them myself. And I've since played it on PC, and I've played it on PS5. And of course, those games have been updated since, but I didn't have any issues then. So, I mean, my personal take is that we live in a modern day gaming space where it's almost better just to get the product out and then fix it as it goes. I mean, again, I know it's an unpopular take, but with GTA 6, I think the crowds are clamoring too hard for them to make people wait for polish and make things perfect. So my only guess is that they have serious game-breaking issues. I'm talking stuff where, like, you load in and textures just don't load no matter how hard you try. NPCs don't pathfind at all. Serious game-breaking glitches. Which, of course, games have had, and they've been patched. Of course, Cyberpunk was reported as having some serious game-breaking issues when it first came out, and of course, those have since been fixed, and the game's been very well supported and loved. And I think GTA 6 could probably have similar things happen with it. My hope is that we're going to... I don't know. I think there's going to be some rectification of these issues, and they're going to try to push it out as quickly as they possibly can. Another take some of you might think this is also a little wild, but part of me thinks one of the big reasons they were talking about a release this year was they were thinking, okay, if we release at the start, the midway through of 2025, or near the tail end of 2025, we can, um, get online up and running for GTA 6. So my guess, and this is of course a big theory, but I think there is some merit to it if you think about how GTA Online has performed in the past. I think they're trying to wait for a May release right at the start of 2026 summer so that you're going to have everybody's going to be out of school, a lot of people are going to be on vacation, that sort of thing, and then boom, you've got shark card sales out the wazoo from all the people playing the game at the launch. Because I think that's a huge portion of money that they really want to get, and I can understand that. However, in all honesty, I think it's just time that they turn GTA Online into a separate game, because I don't know about you guys, I loved GTA 4's online mode. I just did not really care about GTA 5's online mode. I don't know. How long do you think you played that, Mike?
Oh, many years. Many all-nighters.
For GTA 5.
Oh, for 5? No.
I think we played it for a solid year or two.
We played GTA 5 at the beginning when it was announced for PS3. We played it with Dylan, you know, and we were just like kind of screwing around in the game. We didn't like have any direction or motivation, and then we ended up putting that down really fast.
Yeah, it didn't capture that kind of love. Whereas with GTA 4, I mean, I think we played that for a solid 5 or 6 years straight. I mean, that we did a lot of all-nighters on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Our house phones would die.
Yeah. I mean, that has to be a testament to the way the staying power of GTA 4's online that I don't think GTA 5's online had, at least in my opinion. I would much rather play the single player. I really don't care about the online component anymore. Will I play it? Of course. And I'm sure me and Michael definitely spend some time playing it once we do get it in our hands, depending on how it runs.
Yeah, when we get it in our hands, when we have to buy PS6 to play it.
Let's hope not. But who knows? I don't think we're going to see a PS6 announcement before late 2027, maybe even early 2028.
I think we're going to get an announcement in 2026 and a release in 2027.
No. I just think it's too early. I think with the way everything went, it's the console generation is behind like at least 2 more. Like with everything that happened back
COVID
back in the day, I think it's delayed it by at least a solid 2 years additional time for the PS5 Xbox Series X life cycle, in my opinion.
Bit of a shame. I bought a PS5 mainly for this game.
Yeah, me too. Same here. But yeah, I think I think we're gonna see a lot of weird. I'm hoping that Rockstar and Take-Two will do some damage control on this. Give us some screenshots. Give us some more news. At least something to tide over the fans. Because to me, as much as I hate to say it, not doing a video telling us about this delay, not just. I mean, look, a Newswire post is like one thing, but to me, and in my genuine opinion, it's kind of a big fuck you for not at least giving us an actual in-person announcement telling us about this. Because they basically said they were very confident for this 2025 release window, and then clearly that's not going to be the case. So, yeah, guys, this one is a bit of a different type of video. I am pretty upset about this, and I think anybody that is a longtime viewer knows how much GTA matters to me. We will wait. We'll keep waiting. And whenever it does come out, we will finally get to review it. I will, of course, give you my 2 cents on it then. But for now, you just get my 2 cents on the delay. And thank you so much for watching. And we'll see y'all in the very near future.